Hello everybody, this is Mr. Cliftron, and we are finally back playing backyard baseball. I have some serious apologizing to do with my inability to actually produce the videos in a timely manner, and as you can see we are just finally getting back to this. I did kind of stream like a little teeny tiny bit over the Extra Life time. I did it like actually not really on the Extra Life schedule. From I started like Friday, the Friday that happened, and I went until like the Saturday, and I went for like from Friday at what was it, 8 to Saturday at 8. So I technically only did the like 24-hour stream, but I did that because that was the time that I actually had available, and I didn't realize exactly how much time I was going to have on Sunday. So that was the main point. But then basically leading up to that, since the last episode, has been just pure hecticness that came from school. Like literally just project after project due, and it's not necessarily any different at the moment. I mean, it's kind of different for this week. Like this week was a lull, like there's stuff due next week, but I had enough time to actually squeeze in a recording for this. So that is what I'm gonna do. So as you can see from this chart right here, we are still in the playoffs in the Super Entire Nation tournament. We are playing the Crunchy Cookies as we were last time. It's the best out of something. I really don't know exactly, so we'll figure out if we win this next one. Who knows? If it's 2 out of 3, then we'll go on to the next one. If it's not, we'll continue to play the Crunchy Cookies. But so far, the Naughty Bananas have won theirs, and that is kind of where we're at the moment. So let us go ahead and start.
Hello there, all you crazy fans! Welcome to another game in the BBL Super Entire Nation Tournament! This could be the big one! I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to you.
Today's matchup is between the Crunchy Cookies and the Green Rockets. The series is at 1 game to none, and these kids have a good chance of making it to the Ultra Grand World Championship of the Universe Series if they can just produce another win today.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball!
And
Come on, fans, give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Rockets!
And we'll do just that. So here we go. So we're up pitching first, which is that's fine. I mean, no big deal right there. And it's gonna go straight to Ernie. Ernie's gonna get it. No assistance from us, and it's gonna go straight to Ahmed for the first out. So not a big deal there. But yeah, so I've actually had a lot of things go on in my kind of little hiatus. Most of it was school, but there were a few things, like I had a oh, come on, get it. Oh, just missed it. But I had like an internship thing that I had to go and like fill out, and then I've had to, you know, keep up on some other work. So that's kind of been what takes up most of my time. But then I also had a couple computer issues, so I switched into a new computer case a while back, which shouldn't have been an issue, and it really wasn't an issue. So I moved all my components into a new enclosure, and this one, it was mainly because when I was looking at my CPU usage, the heat was going out of control and was like on the order of 90 degrees Celsius supposedly, and I didn't like that because that can be seriously damaging to the CPU. So what I had done instead was I just moved it into a new computer case with a like third-party like CPU cooler, and now it's running really very well. But the movement somehow caused the computer to not really like work quite as well. Like for some reason the
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
well, also I think it might have had to do with the operating system. But when I moved it in, like the operating system decided that it was gonna like crash certain components. So I would be playing a game, and in the middle of playing the game, it would just all stop working. And like
Foul.
it mainly started happening when I started playing Saints Row 4.
Runner on first with nobody out.
I would get to the point where it had to load, and then it would just be stuck on the loading screen forever. The sound would just not be working at all. It would just like cut out and not play anymore, and you'd have to restart to fix all those issues. And so that happened, and when that started happening, I realized not really the best time in the world to try to record, because there really wasn't the ability to do anything with sound. And so if I was going to record and that happened in the middle of me playing the game, then you would end up with an episode with no sound for half of it, and I'd have to go and like re-record my part after the fact, most likely, because then it would make no sense. Well, it would make sense, but you would be wondering why exactly stuff happened. And so anyway, I don't know, like, also I didn't know if the sound was going to continue recording from my mic as if it like hit that issue. So it was a lot of kind of me just not sure what was happening with my computer, and so I didn't want to risk ending up like messing up stuff, especially like with the CPU fan not performing it like during that point where I saw that my CPU was going at 90 whatever degrees. When that happened, I was like, well, if that is actually the case, oh no, go that way. Yeah, like, because if that was the case, then I would be sitting here trying to render a video, which already causes the CPU to get pretty hot, like even comparably, and that wasn't nice. But so I like, if you already have something that makes it hot, and it in general is not cooling where it, like, to the point that it should be, it just gets to that like point that you're like, well, I don't want to risk it. And so that was really the issue that I was running into. For the most part there, it was me just really worried, dang it, about my computer. And so that is half the reason why I didn't get stuff done. And then, like I said, when I finally got that fixed, it was like the end of October, like middle to end of October, and everything, oh, you little, But like once I got that done in the middle to end of October, that was when everyone of my professors decided, you know, this is the perfect time for us to give like all of the homeworks to people. And so I was just loaded down with problem sets and just projects, like making my own game engine work and all of that. And so yeah, that caused a few issues. But well, okay. Anyway, once I finally got that all sorted out, I was in the mood to record, which is this moment. So, you know, I'm recording, and I'm going to attempt to make this a full 6-inning video. And oh, come on, go, 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 go! Don't get caught! Don't get caught! Don't catch it! Don't catch it! Yes, yes, go, 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 Pablo, go, go, Pablo, go! Yeah, that's nice. I enjoy seeing us on the board immediately. It gives us a little bit of wiggle room, you know, we don't have to worry too much, and then that's good. Also, I just remembered, I haven't really been able to record since the Panthers have been doing amazingly. So, for anyone who may not know, and that probably is everyone, because I don't really know how much I talked about this before, but I am a huge Panthers fan. And, seeing the Panthers go, like, for 5 straight wins, and the last one being against the 49ers, no less, I mean, it's pretty impressive. And so I am extremely, extremely happy with the way that we've been moving right now, and this next game is seriously going to be like one of my most, like, this is one of the things that I'm just like really excited about, because us versus the Patriots, we have to win this. If we win this, I will consider it redemption for the Super Bowl in 2003, I think it was. Anyway, that, like, because the Patriots, even though they're not really in our, like, immediate division, they are the people that I probably dislike the most. Well, the team that I dislike the most, mainly because they beat us in the Super Bowl, and that was the only Super Bowl that we've been to. That's really the only reason that I don't like them, but, I mean, it's a pretty good reason. So, that's that. And then, like, the second most exciting games for me are the New Orleans Saints games. So, that is actually going to be really fun, because I'm going to get to go see the New Orleans Saints play the Panthers at Charlotte, like, in December. Oh, come on! What in the world? You seriously just did that. And she seriously just ran and... Oh, no, what? Oh, thank goodness. I was like, what, are you kidding? She slid and didn't make it there, and then I got her. Anyway, so... But yeah, so I get to go see the Panthers play the New Orleans Saints in December, with my dad and my little brother, and it's gonna be awesome because it's a Panthers game and it's live. Oh, come on, get it, go. Okay, no problem, we got it. But yeah, so I'm like really excited for that, and it's just like we've been doing amazingly. It's so awesome. And I know I'm talking about football in a baseball game, but just I don't care. It's just too awesome. And also the Red Sox won. So the Red Sox that I sort of dissed early in this series are actually doing really well. Oh, okay, yeah, that was bad. But yeah, I mean, they did really well, and they won the World Series. So, unless I'm... Yeah, no, I'm not confusing. What? What? Whatever. But yeah, so that happened, and I'm happy about that, because I have family that is in Boston, and I've said this before, and so the Boston Red Sox were kind of like the team that I ended up having to root for. But, I mean, it's between them and Tampa Bay, usually, because Tampa Bay is the Durham Bulls kind of, like, what is it called? It's the team that they feed into. Oh, that was stupid. Anyway, so the like the Durham Bulls feed into the Tampa Bay Rays, and so that was kind of my team that I'm like, all right, yeah, that's cool, because I know some of the players that went there. But that was really when I was younger, like, because when I was younger, I was like really into the Durham Bulls, and it was really awesome. And that's gonna be a home run from Kenny Kawaguchi. Yeah, that is amazing. Home run, Kenny. Anyway, we're gonna continue now because I want to actually, make it to the end of the video before I have to go do homeworks and things. Anyway, so I'm trying to think. Well, also, yeah, the new PlayStation comes out on Friday, so that's tomorrow. And that's going to be interesting because this is technically like the start of the big named new generation consoles. Not to diss the Wii U. I feel like everyone seems to have forgotten about the Wii U as far as like the media goes. I mean, it's technically next gen. It may not be as super powerful as like the PS4 or the Xbox One, but it's still next gen, and it has some pretty cool features, so I don't like to write that off, even though I personally don't have one myself. I do actually, though, have a Wii U game. Back in the like November of last year, the Old Navy had like their Black Friday sale, which was, if you were like the first 50 people in line, you got a free copy of Super Mario Bros. Or New Super Mario Bros. U. And so I have that copy, or I have a copy of that game, and I've had it since last year, but I've not yet gotten a Wii U. I had planned to get one for Christmas, and then I planned to get one like after Christmas, and then I didn't. So that was just how that ended up working out. And Vicky's gonna get that, but I shouldn't have thrown it to Ahmed. I should have just thrown it over to Jacinda, but she's got it in time, and that's 3 out. Wait, is that... No, that's 2 outs. Counting does not come easily to me. But anyway, so I actually had a test today, and it's funny because part of the test includes like a form of counting. So in computer science, you learn about like different methods of counting. Like there's counting with replacement, where order matters, counting without replacement, where order matters, counting with replacement, where order doesn't matter, and counting where order doesn't matter and there is no replacement. And there's this whole thing, there are like all these different equations that have to deal with factorials and just how many elements you have and how many you're choosing and all this stuff, and that goes into counting, and that was actually part of this test. But this test was on statistics. So anyway, and I think Pete can make it in time, and yes, he totally can. No big deal.
Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
He is pretty fast, that's why I chose him. Because Pete is amazingly fast. And hello, Keisha, you are amazing. You get me a lot of home runs. Let's not do it on that pitch, but we'll do it on the next one. Don't worry about that.
Nobody out.
It's, there's still time for redemption. It will be yours. I'm very sorry. That was way late. I should have realized that. My bad, Keisha. Not your bad. My bad. Yeah, that was a little bit of both of us. You know, I could have probably put that up a little. Anyway, I looked at my audio stream and yes, she missed it. She missed it. She missed it. I knew it was gonna happen. Go, 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 Pete, go, 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 go. Yeah. I appear to like saying go, 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 go. And then I actually just looked at my audio stream of that. That's pretty funny. All I see is like little blips, like a lot of blips. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go and continue with power. I really like the only things that I ever use are power or bunt, and I really don't use bunt that much ever. The main reason that I do that, I believe, is because, I mean, there's really no good reason to do either of these, because power can end up being one of those. And I mean, it's just, you know what, screw it. I'll try grounder just for the sake of it, even though I really probably shouldn't, because that's probably gonna get Jacinda out. But, and that was really weird. But yes, I knew I was gonna be able to draw it with Keisha. So, all right, that was nice. So I actually was able to get Jacinda on base by using Keisha as like a little bit of a distraction. But now I'm gonna go back to power, because honestly, I would like to get a ball right in this area that I can swing at and destroy and have a home run, because, you know, Ahmed is also 7. Yes, alright, I was like, that's not gonna be a strike. It's not, don't click. Oh. Alright, and that's gonna be a strike, and I pulled that one pretty well. It's like, alright, I'm just gonna drag this baby with me. But let's see if we can improve on that. But I would also like to thank everybody watching for continuing to stick with me, even though I have been absent and doing work for so long. It really means a lot that you guys have continued to support me. And full count, yay! Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And swing! That's foul ball. That's foul ball, unfortunately. Oh, thank goodness. She almost caught that one too. That was so close. Alright, but let's see if we can't just hit that one again just a little bit further. Oh, I'm sorry, Ahmed. I'm sorry for ruining your awesome batting average. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I mean, it really is my fault. But, oh, come on. You should have just knocked that a little bit further this way, Ernie, because that would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. Well, we'll square up here. See if we can't knock something out of the park like this. Or just have it fly straight up. The sad thing is, she wouldn't have even caught it. Like, literally. It's an infield fly, but it wouldn't have actually been an out. Okay, that was all right. We're knowing when to wait, knowing when to swing. No one in. No one in. Oh, that sucked. Well, let's square up again. The thing I don't really like though about Vicky is that she's like so close to the plate, it doesn't look like she can hit any of that. That and then like her bat is so small. I don't know, it just doesn't really look like this is her strike zone. I mean, I guess it sort of is, but still look, it's just, I don't know, I just don't like hitting with her because you really can't tell. Can't really tell what's going on there. Anyway. Alright, so we're back to full count, and we got Vicky on the board here, so let's see. We're all squared up, right down the middle, and it's a tiny little blip forward, but we're gonna make it, hopefully. Oh yes, way to throw it to the wrong base. You only needed one out, and you didn't throw to second. Thank you. I would like to, oh. Well, why don't we try something like this? Because this should at least get us one little run, at the very least. Woohoo! Wow, yeah! Well, I mean, I would have preferred for that to have gone into the outfield. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, oh, there we go, there we go. Now it's in the outfield. There we go.
And her speed produces another run.
Sweet as candy.
Oh, yes! That is a triple RBI right there.
She's safe. She scored.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Safe at third.
That just happened. That totally just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. I completely got away with getting the triple there. Oh my gosh. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the computer for being completely and utterly stupid. Even though it has some of the most advanced hardware in it at the moment, I do not quite understand that. But you know, it's all good. She literally just threw 3 balls at me, didn't she? You're only supposed to throw 2 of them. Just 2 balls. That's another ball. And there's a, oh wow, whoops. But there's a walk. Wow, we actually got to see a walk in the finals here. That's impressive, honestly. But I think that might have gotten rid of, oh no, it didn't get rid of Crazy Bunt. We still got Crazy Bunt. I don't want to use Crazy Bunt. I want to swing at it first. Oh, okay. Run anyway. Miss it. Yes! 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 Guess what? Pete's up next. And we got Crazy Bunt. I do believe that we can completely pull off another 3-run. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna pull it off. We're gonna get 3 runs here. I have predicted it. We'll get 3 runs. We'll get 3 runs. We will get 3 runs. No, we won't. We'll get 2 though. No. No, we'll only get 1. Never mind. Or we'll get 2. We'll get at least 2 because they just threw it out of play. Yeah, all right. Oh, we got 2. All right, that's cool. That's all cool. All right, well, we'll go ahead here and we'll try to smack this one out of the park with Keisha because she deserves it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's this is a really long inning. Is there a mercy rule here? And oh. There we go. But yeah, I mean, is there a mercy rule in this? Because it kind of seems like there should be. After I've completely destroyed them. Well, Jacinda, you're back. Let's go ahead and Crazy Bunt with you because I think that would be a great idea. Alright, let's see. I don't know if Jacinda necessarily can make it all the way home, but we can totally get Keisha. Okay. Well, yeah, Jacinda's going to get a triple though. There we go. We got another triple with another RBI. Crazy Bunt. I don't know why they gave it to me to begin with, because I've literally just been destroying anyway, and then they give me like a completely unfair thing, and they're back to their first pitcher. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I honestly can't complain here. So,
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing.
that's
And
gonna be...
popped up.
That's probably gonna be an out.
Money for the opposing
That's
team.
gonna be an out. Yep, that was an out.
Out.
Well,
That's
there
it.
we go.
Third
We
inning.
literally just got 9
Runner on
runs.
third. Fred Beck-
Oh my gosh, this is... And I have... They're giving me all these special pitches and batting things in the finals, and it's just not fair to the opponents. Like, really, this is just kind of unfair. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're all good. We're all good. Here you go, Ahmed. Just get him out. There we go.
Maybe it's about time.
So that was an unintentional forced out by me, but you know, it's all good.
And delivered.
Nobody saw the error.
Swing.
That wasn't an error. That was just a non-success.
This is a problem for him.
And there we go. Haha. Success. That was perfectly fine. I'm good with that. I mean, you know, you can't always just pick it up immediately, but as long as you get the out, it's all good.
And it was a left.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
2 out. From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Another strike. An
Well,
impressive right hook.
I don't know, like,
And
I do have the color commentary on, if you couldn't tell. And there we go, another strikeout. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, there is color commentary here.
the stretch.
I really don't have a particular reason for keeping it on other than,
Ground ball up
like I said, what? That's not a foul. It's not a foul if it goes past the base. That's stupid. That's
from the
stupid.
windup and the pitch.
That's stupid.
That was a ball with nobody
Anyway.
out.
But yeah, so like I said, I had to do like all of the changing of my like computer parts, and when I did that, like when I actually got the stuff in
Becomes center. The
and
2-1
fixed
pitch.
everything, I had to reinstall the operating system. Well, I didn't really reinstall the operating system.
Running.
I installed the new version of the operating system. So like I had the 8.1 preview on, and now I have just pure 8.1, and so that fixed all the issues that I was having. But when I did that, I also lost
Take the stretch and the throw.
the like I had to
Right
reinstall some stuff, and so I had to reinstall Scum, the program that I actually use to play this on my computer like
Take the stretch,
consistently
the delivery.
and well.
Hung on.
But in addition to that, like I had to go and find all the files that have all the save stuff in it, and I found it, and it's all good. And I can't remember why I told that story.
The delivery.
I honestly have no clue why. And you know what? Screw it. I'm just like gonna try to finish this game because it's kind of unfair. It's like I'm already at 12 runs. There's really no reason for me at this point to continue playing this game.
1-0.
And I mean, like, there's no reason to continue playing this particular baseball game.
Target goes up and delivered.
Like, I'm still gonna finish the game. You know what I mean.
Count is
Anyway,
2-0.
but yeah, so there's that. Now I'm trying to think of more things to
Into the
say
windup. He throws it.
because it's been so long that I really am not in the mode of random stuff, mind, think, do stuff, and I
Here's the
I totally
windup.
just made
2-1
a
pitch.
penis in my audio thing.
Strike 2.
I did what the Achievement Hunter guys tried so hard to do, but I don't even remember how I did it
Ready now. He throws
because
it.
I just kind of did it.
That's
Anyway.
ball 3.
Well, at least my randomness is sort of coming back. That's good. But yeah, so one of the things that I actually have decided that I might try to do at some point in the near future is do a Let's Play in Minecraft. Now, this comes with a little asterisk on
The
it.
delivery.
This Let's Play would not be vanilla Minecraft. This would be Tropicraft Minecraft. So, there's a mod called Tropicraft. If you do not know about it, it's
He's ready now.
I've
and delivered.
mentioned it
A swing.
sort of earlier on in the series, but it is a mod that is run by one of my friends. He and some people produce it. Well, I mean, produce it. They
Runner is safe
were the
on
ones
third.
that, like, he started it, and then they kind of, like, came on and helped him to actually write the rest of the code that they needed to.
I got it. Now pitch.
They did some extending of, like, the functionality and added new things. Anyway, he is, like, the main guy that did it, my friend, and so, well, that's a home run for Pablo. But yeah, so he was just telling me about it, and he went down to Minecon actually and was there and signed some autographs and was telling me about some of the guys that were on the Machinima channel that had done like Let's Plays in it, and he was like, yeah, they're really cool, like it was nice to see my stuff on there and people doing videos about it. And so I figure like I may as well just go ahead and do one with him in Choppercraft. I don't know if he necessarily wants to like talk or anything, or like be a part of the actual like Let's Play part of it, as much as he would just like participate in it occasionally. But I think it would be really cool to do something like that, you know, help support my friend, get some more recognition for him, even though I'm sure I really can't do a whole heck of a lot outside of what I already, or like, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have more people like just going and downloading his mod at this point. Anyway, I think it would be a cool thing to do, and to, you know, bring out like the guy that actually created it and have him like on with me talking about it and playing it and having fun in it. I just think it would be cool. So hopefully I can do something with that at some point. But I also have to make sure to focus on school and get that stuff out of the way, and then we'll get doing that. So that's where I'm at as far as like future projects at the moment. But hey, if you have something that you want to see done, just remember you can easily just tell me about it anyway, and we'll get back to first base because I don't want to. Well, that just happened. Anyway, so I just really want to make sure that I have a plan for what to do. And like I've kind of put the other, like the Ghost Recon one, on hold for a kind of indiscernible amount of time, mainly just because I want to make sure that people are like really interested in it. And so if you guys are interested in it, or like, and you know about it and you want me to continue working on that, just, you know, maybe put a comment down in the terrible comment section that is now run by Google+. Because that changed since the last video that I put out. But yeah, if you want to do that, then I will get on kind of recording those episodes again, figuring those out. It's not that like I don't like the game, or that I just haven't been interested in playing it. It's just that I've had no time, and that other games have come out that I have been more interested in playing, and then my friend convinced me to get a PS3 so that I could play some GTA with him, and then that happened. So basically the position that I'm at right now is I've got a lot of stuff to do. The question is, what is it that I want to do exactly? So there's that, and I would love actually to record stuff from the PS3. The only issue with that right now is that I don't know if I can. So like I have the HDMI cord, and it's HDMI protected. So it's like the HDMI, or I forget the exact like terminology or the exact abbreviation of it, but they have like the copyright protection HDMI thing, and I don't know if the capture card that I have actually can get past that block or not, but I haven't had the time to actually check that. So if it doesn't, then we can record some PS3 stuff, and if it does, then well, I am gonna have to track down like the AV cords for it. But that's about it. I do also have a like Nintendo 64, and I have a GameCube, and I have a PS2, and I have a PS1 memory card so I can play PS1 games. So I have like a very wide option, or wide set of options if you have any particular interest in, like, you know, any kind of games. I'm sure I can dig them up and play them. So it's kind of up to the audience, that would be you guys, to decide, you know, maybe you want to see some random game that nobody's ever heard of before that you have, and you've just been wondering what it's like to play it, but you don't want to have to go track it down yourself. So if there's anything like that that you feel like you want me to do, then feel free. Just send me an email or like a comment or PM, just whatever, and I'll get on that. So I'd like to, you know, cater stuff to you guys. So anything I can do to figure that out, I will do. Let's see, what else? Trying to think of anything I should like add in before the end of this, but I can't really think of anything. It's unfortunate, but yeah. I've been like kind of in this just state of not really thinking very hard recently. Like, I've been thinking about schoolwork, but it's been this kind of like mechanical kind of thing. It's just been like, hey, I'm gonna just coast and get work done, but like just drone along while doing it and not really have a life outside of school. So unfortunately I don't have much to think about or say aside from those Google Plus comments. Yeah, right, you know, they suck. PS3's coming out, or PS4's coming out. Yeah, right, that's cool. Xbox One soon too. Yeah. Anyway, that's my boring life, if you were interested, which you probably weren't. But just in case you were, there it is. There is my soul just spread out for you to see. Anyway, we are almost done with this, and because I just made Pablo strike out accidentally, that would be the signal that we just need to strike 3 people out and then we're done. Because we don't play the last inning because we're up by 17 runs to none. We have literally skunked these people. They have been skunked. They have been made to smell like stinky little like things because they're not. Oh, and of course, the second that I use my one special pitch, I get another one. So why don't we just go ahead and use it up? Because, you know, why not? And also, okay, you can do that, Kenny. You can totally do that. Now let's go ahead and just give her a nice little foul ball to swing at. Anyway, I mean, the foul ball was what kind of was the result of the curveball that we threw at her. Let's try another curveball, and that's going to go right to Kenny, so he will just throw it right over to Ahmed, and then Ahmed will throw it right back over to Kenny, so we can continue with this destruction. Hello, Heather Quinn. Shortstop. .00. Oh. Because you're 0 for 1 for the day. You, ma'am, are going to be the last person from your team to play today. Come on, Ernie. Oh my gosh, what in the world is going on here? Well, you're still the last person to play. Sorry, you didn't think I was going to let you get away with that, did you? Bump, there we go. Instant replay, back in the back. Look at that. You can't really tell what's going on, but there's a ball in the middle, and Kenny just rolled up into her and got her out. That is it. That is the game. As you can see, they're all celebrating.
The Rockets are the BBL Super Entire Nation champs.
There we go.
17-0.
What a day! This is unbelievable! Today's victory will carry them on to the Ultra Grand World Championship of the Universe Series.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
You can't see it, but I'm striking a heroic pose right now. Kind of like the Atlas pose, sort of, but not really. You know, it's, well, I guess sort of more of the Heisman. Yeah, just, we're gonna go with that. Anyway, we did it. We are the champions. We are the champions, my friends. Duh, duh. And we won 17-0 in the finals. And I'm terrible at singing, especially when I sing high. But let us look at our statistics, shall we? Kenny with 4 hits. Pablo with
has 4 plate appearances.
Huh. Interesting. Well, so Pablo had 5 at-bats as opposed to everyone else. But we had Kenny with 4 hits, Pablo with 3, Pete 3, but all that stuff. Yeah, you can see it. So we had a walk. Or wait, that's not a wait. What is that?
Bases on ball. This is how many times 4 balls were picked.
Okay, so I was right. That was like bases on balls. So that's how many we got walked, or we were walked. Yeah, there we go. That's it. And them, as for them, they had at most 2 at bats. They had a couple of strikeouts, which was nice, and then everything else is 0. We are the champions, my friends. Let's check the scoreboard. There we go. We literally, the only 2 innings we didn't actually get runs in were the last 2, because I was like, alright, let's finish this. But we had 22 hits overall. We had 1 error, they had 5, and we had 17 runs. I'd say that is an amazing game. Let's see. We win! Coach, Mr. Cliftron's Rockets victorious. We came through a lot of adversity this season, but we stuck together as a team, said Vicky Kawaguchi. Whoops. Did not know that was Vicky at first. The Rockets co-captain. Oh, I didn't know she was my co-captain. Alright. The fans are the real winners here, said Vicky Kawaguchi, choking back the tears. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. The Super Entire Nation Tournament winners. And like I said, we can print that out, but it doesn't actually work because, yeah, new age technology. Anyway, so let us see who won. Well, the Bananas won. Not really that surprising, honestly. But now we're in the Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe. So we will be playing that next time, which I promise will not take as long to do. So, until then, I would like to thank you all for watching. This is Mr. Cliftron, signing off. Adios!